Hello, you are with Eric Vander. This is day 5 of my fast, and it is a dry fast, but it is a soft dry fast. Sorry, I'm a little bit oily, but that's the nature of the fast. Oh, I just had to wait. Let me do it again for you guys. Just showed it a second ago. I'm always messing this up. 182.4. If you saw that, do it one more time for you guys. 182.4. Hope you saw it. Anyway, today is day 5. I've got a lot of stuff that I want to go over concerning the fast. And today is going to be the day that I break the fast. Let's again, have to say in the beginning, I am not a doctor. This is for entertainment purposes only. I am not giving medical advice. Before you start any exercise or dietary routine, check with your doctor. Make sure that you're healthy enough for a fast. A 5-day fast is a stressful fast. It is not an intermittent fast, and you need to be ready for something like this. If your health is not good, this is not a fast to partake in, though it has shown to be helpful with diabetes. Again, I am not a doctor. Check with your medical health professional before attempting any rigorous diet like this. Okay, so like I said, I've become pretty much an airhead during this time, and so I need to write down everything that I'm gonna say. As far as this diet goes, I've been experiencing cotton mouth, tiredness, forgetfulness, irregular sleep patterns, my bowel movements. I have constipation. Crankiness, mental clouding, increased facial oil creation. That's what you see on me right now. Loss of fat in my face. Now, this may be a good thing if you are drastically overweight and you want your bone structure to be shown again, or at least get down to that. Maybe this will be good. But if you're an older person, you may have lost a lot of facial fat, and this may be a concern for you, that you can lose facial fat because the fat is lost from everywhere. Like today, it's pretty pronounced that I've lost a lot of fat from my butt. So it's not just your belly, it's everywhere. Everywhere you're losing fat. This is 5 days. 15 pounds lost? There is no diet, no pill, nothing except when they suck the fat. They cut you open and suck the fat out. That's the only way you can lose more weight than this. But I've told you all the negative, for lack of a better word, side effects that can happen with it, so you can make a conscientious decision. This is day 5. Lost the same scale, pretty much the same clothes, 15 pounds. That's no joke. My face may even look a little bit different than it did at the beginning of this, but watch day 1 and see if that's so. Of course, this saves money on groceries and eating out by not eating, that goes without saying. And I decided that tonight at 6 o'clock I'm going to break my fast. Um, I've been having hangry where, I'm irritable and I know I seem like I'm very pleasant or whatever, but I've been snappy, and it's pretty much like if someone was to give up cigarettes, you're on edge, and anything can set you off. So think about that. If you've made it here to day 5, congratulations. If you're just watching day 5 to see what the process is before you dive in, fair enough. I would do the same thing. I never explained why a soft, dry fast as opposed to a hard, dry fast. The proponents of a hard, dry fast feel that the skin, which is one of the largest organs and is considered an organ, is the sponge taking up the water. So when you shave or take a bath, that's killing off your autophagy that you work so hard for. And I can understand that. But as you can see, this is a soft, dry fast where I've washed my face, I've taken showers, I've brushed my teeth, and I still have lost weight. So why I don't disagree with those hardcore method of hard, dry fast. There may be a place for some people with a soft, dry fast. I've done both, and a hard, dry fast was very effective. I'm just telling you that this is an option. Not everything has to be a hard, dry fast. And each day does get harder. Today, I woke up with a little bit more energy, but I tell you, every day is dragging. I can't exercise anymore. It's hard to walk places. Feel like an old man when you get up. Maybe you women watching this will feel like old women. Good things. Some people say that they can see better, they have better clarity in their sight. I definitely can smell better. I don't smell better like odor-wise. From my nose, I can smell a lot better than I did before the fast. And it happens every time I do one of these fasts. Right now, personally, I can fit in the smaller shirts. I was wearing a 2XL and now I can wear a 1XL. Let me think what else. I've done these fasts before, and I know it sounds strange, but I still will probably lose a little bit of weight tomorrow. Even though I'm going to eat today and drink today, there'll still be some weight loss. Okay, let's talk about breaking the fast. For breaking this fast, a lot of people have different ways that they do it. The first part of it usually is the liquids. And so some people swear by fruit like watermelon. Other people coconut water. Some people MCT oil. And even something thick like bone broth are all different ways that people break fast. And of course, water. I've heard very good things about watermelon. And me personally, after I do that, I'm going to take a couple of hours. Also, I do something a little bit different than other folks who fast this way, because I come from a master cleanse. I probably will do a saltwater enema, disposable saltwater enema, before I start taking in water. So hopefully I'll get out some what we would consider poisonous substances out of my body. You really should be going to the bathroom at least once every couple of days. Some people say every day if you're mimicking animals. But nevertheless, that's what I plan to do. That is different from a lot of 5-day, 7-day fasters. They don't do that. But I think that's integral. And I bought a disposable saline enema kit today to do that. Once I do that and feel I've got as much out of my body as possible, fecal matter, then I'm going to break my fast with watermelon this time. And then after I've had a little bit of time, later on in the evening, I'll have berries and avocado. So that's where I'm going to start with things. And there are good reasons for that. You want to ease into getting back into eating. Supposedly we should not be eating meat at this time. I'm not anti-meat, but usually that'll come later. I have had where I've broken a fast with like fast food, and I had diarrhea for 2 to 4 hours afterwards. That's happened to me 2 or 3 times when I've broken a fast. Maybe diarrhea is something that you want, but the most healing that happens outside of the fat loss, the most healing that happens for us happens at the end of a fast. The few scientific studies that have been done on mice show that the healing takes place the most often at the end of the fast.